Hey guys, me Dave. I thought I would do a little video tonight. It's 3/25/2020. It is Wednesday tonight. So I thought I'd do a little video. I want to talk about some positive things. I want to talk about some positive things we can do for ourselves to kind of get through these times. If you're being targeted really hard and everything, and I know you might be in pain and it's hard to get out and do things and stuff like that, but it is important for you to push yourself and try to get out and do things. Ride a bike or go for a walk or take your dog for a walk, and in like the last few days, I've stayed away from targeted individual talk. I feel better. Way better. Not listening to all the misinformation out there, all the disinformation out there, and all the stuff that people are trying to push down your throat that isn't true. It's just simply not true. And there's so much of that in this community, but these people get paid to do it in our community. But anyway, turning this back into a positive thing, try to get out there, eat healthy, drink lots of water, and try to stay away from the negative part of this program, negative people. Like I say, I've stayed away from that the last few days, and I feel better. I feel better. I've been watching a lot of TV. I've been kind of stuck in the house. I'm totally broke, and I've been stuck in the house. So I have a little bit of gas. I've been going for a ride once a day, to try to get out and see the city. It's like a ghost town out there because of the virus and stuff like that. But it's so important to kind of walk away from all this negativity or negative talk that goes on, in this community. We have so many, there's just so many perps and stuff in this community that, they're just trying to feed your head with a lot of BS and stuff. So when you step away from that, you almost feel like this weight is lifted off you. That's the way I felt the last few days. Anyway, and I'm gonna keep on doing that. Try not to watch too many negative things, that have to do with targeting. It's good to do other things. I've been watching camping videos. There's a guy who has a collie on YouTube. I've been watching his videos a lot lately. It's all positive. Positive things that he's doing is he's taking his dog camping and all this stuff, and he does like long videos, like an hour and a half long videos and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, oh, me and Tanner are gonna definitely go camping. Not next week, but the week after, we're gonna try to go camping and enjoy ourselves for a couple days and go camping and stuff. But if you let this targeting take over your life, and it's just gonna bring you down, make you depressed, and just you're gonna feel blah. You're gonna feel like blah. If you let this stuff take over your life. There's just too many people out there that are just letting this take over their life. And there's a lot of people out there that are getting hit really hard that actually try to do fun things. I give them credit for that. And stuff. But so we have to really try to think about positive things that are going on. They have to outweigh the negative things in our lives and stuff. And I've been doing that the last 3 or 4 days. We just, spring is here, so you can go to the beach, go for a ride, go on the trail, take your mountain bike out. I know none of us hardly have any friends. I don't. And I'm only in contact with my sister pretty much, and the relative I'm living with. But I'll be like, oh, let's go for a ride or whatever. Get out of the house for a little bit, or take the dogs with us and go for a ride, and try to do something positive. Otherwise, this stuff is gonna wear on you. It's gonna bring you down. And it's gonna make you sick. And people are, you see people out there in the community that have been around for a few years, and you see them uh, change. I mean, you can see their body change, where they look just wore down, and they don't look healthy, and all this stuff, and this program is just taking them down so much. It's, you got to do things to make yourself feel better. Even, I know it's hard to do, but we got to do things that make us feel happy, instead of letting this targeting rule our lives, and stuff. So I just want to give you guys a message. Let's try to do some positive things. Eat healthy, drink lots of water. Stay away from pop and energy drinks, and that type of stuff. That doesn't do any good. It's all sugar. Stay away from sugar. I do eat some candy. So, I mean, eating candy every once in a while isn't bad, but we got to start taking care of ourselves, you guys. Otherwise, we're gonna get wore down even more and faster. And you know and you know and you can tell, some people are getting beat up by this program, and um and stuff, and it's taken over their life. And I don't want to be like that. I want to have positive things in my life. I think we're going to start up a new channel and do some camping and hiking and biking, and we're going to go for dog walks with my family and all this stuff. We're going to do things. Tanner and I are going to do a lot of things this summer that don't cost a whole lot of money. If we're not on lockdown. If we're on lockdown, then that's another thing. There's been more cases up here of the virus. There's like 2 cases up here in my area. So far, they haven't locked down. They haven't did like a shelter in place or anything like that. If they do that, I'll be locked down, and I will be just sitting around doing nothing. Going out and getting medications and going to the grocery store, stuff like that. But so far so good. We haven't had a lockdown yet. So hopefully we can go camping the week after next and get some camping in and try to enjoy ourselves a little bit and cook and have a fire and drink a beer or whatever, and we'll have a lot of fun doing it. Even though it's by myself, it's still a lot of fun to get away for a few days and and try to enjoy yourself. So I hope you guys do that. I really hope you do that. I know it's hard if you don't have any money and stuff like that, but there's lots of free things you can do. There's lots of free things. They always have free things, free activities listed in the paper and stuff like that in your area, and it's there's lots of free things we can do out there, you guys, to try to bring some positive things into our life instead of letting this negative stuff ruin your life and stuff. So I just want to talk about that a little bit. Other than that, the virus is still spreading, and it's scary out there. And it is scary out there, watching the news and stuff like that. They want to put you in a panic mode and stuff like that all the time. And but we have to stay positive, and try to make it through this, and do what they say, and try to keep our distance from people and stuff like that, so we don't catch this thing. And try to stay healthy and keep our immune system healthy, and drink vitamin C, or I was in the medical field. As far as vitamin C goes, there's not a whole lot of vitamin C in orange juice. When it comes down to it, there's not a whole lot of vitamin C in orange juice. If you're looking to get vitamin C, you can get the suckies, that you get at Walgreens or whatever, and suck on, what do you want to call it? I can't think right now, but get the suckies, vitamin C, little candies that have vitamin C in them. That's a good source of vitamin C and stuff. And then take vitamin D and take your vitamins that are good to have, and eat healthy. You got to eat healthy, and you got to take care of yourself. So that's what I'm doing, uh, you know, and stuff. And I hope you guys do that too. But anyway, I thought I would give you guys some positive things to talk about. Think about doing positive things, make yourself feel better, and stuff. And there's just too much depressing stuff out there, you guys, that bring us down, and we can't let that happen. I mean, you'll feel so much better if you don't listen to all this negative stuff out there, and think of positive things to do and stuff. There's a whole world out there, you guys. Not everyone is bad. We're surrounded by bad people that want to hurt us, but there's a lot of good people out there that will help you. I'm talking non TIs and stuff like that. There's a lot of good people out there who care about each other and stuff. But your perps want to they want to put you in this negative state of mind all the time, where you're a victim and all this stuff. And it just, that wears on you. It brings you down. It wears you out physically and emotionally, and it's just not good. We got to do some positive things. Be creative. Draw. If you like to do art or whatever, you can paint or draw, or draw pictures, or there's all kinds of fun things we can do, especially if we're stuck in the house, quarantine and stuff. Little things. There's a lot of little things you can do that make you feel better and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this off, you guys, and I'll talk to you later.